Hello, spiritual bubble being. Welcome and thank you for watching. Today, our topic is on the heart chakra. The heart chakra, the number 4 of the seventh soul of Ray. And the heart chakra is the energy that control compassion. Compassion for oneself and for others, love for oneself and for others. It's the energy that is located in the heart center. Its element is A because it deals with the love, the universal love, not the worldly love. And the seventh soul of Ray are the level of our psychology. They vibrate in the system of God and goddesses of Nigerian spirituality, because that way they originate. And the heart chakra is being ruled by the goddess Aset, the goddess of wisdom and healing, the wife of Asa. These seven souls of Ray are the energies in the serpent power. The serpent power that is being ruled by the two goddesses, goddess Aset and goddess Nepsi. I talked about Nepsi yesterday. Those are the two goddesses that rule over the serpent power. Serpent power in the form of the godly life force. This life force that is to be balanced in the chakras is the same life force that the Creator used to create the universe. So this life force is the power, is the magic, is the light for creation. And when we balance them, when we human beings balance them, we are creating our life in them. Because the fact that we need to raise our energy is to raise the energy from the lowest condition, from a bad condition, to the higher condition. That what we do, that shows that we are co-creators with the spirit, because we are spirits. Our souls are pieces of God, and we have that opportunity to create, the opportunity to create our life. We have the tools, we have everything, we have our power. Our power is within our souls. So when we develop ourselves through the chakras purification, we are creating a new life where the soul will be born again. What we need to know about the chakras is that these energies carry everything about us. They carry the record of the struggle, of the grief within us. Those grief, struggle of life are stored in the energy, and they will wait for us to deal with those conditions. For example, in the heart chakra, okay, I'm going to talk about myself. Me, I have had the generational trauma from my mom. Marriage trauma. My mom died when I was very young. I was about 7 years old. But as a child, I witnessed my mom. She didn't have a happy marriage. They didn't like each other. My mom and dad, they did not like each other. There were constant fight, argument, and so much was going on in her life. So she didn't enjoy her life. I was her older child. Okay? She died in pain and in grief. You see? And when she died, I grew up in the system that had a lot of grief and pain. Okay? And I end up in a married relationship that it was also a nightmare. You see? So when I balance my heart chakra, I understand that I inherited the trauma from my mom, the trauma that she has gone through. She didn't deal with it because she didn't know how to deal with it. So I have to deal with it. Okay, I have to deal with it so that such trauma is not move on to any of my children. I have to deal with it. I have to bend it to purify my energy. You see, because exactly what my mom went through, I went through. Okay, because when my mom was alive, when I was witnessing her going through a lot in her married relationship, I pick up the energy. Okay, the energy is easy to be picked. As you are a child, whatever you will witness, you witness your friend going through hard time, you witness your parent going through hard time, any person you will see going through hard time, you will pick up the energy. And when you pick up the energy, that energy is stored in the particular chakra, especially the heart chakra, that store the experiences of pain, you see, and grief. So that's what happened in my life. And when I dealt with it, when I purified my chakra last year, you see, I realized that I did not have compassion to myself. I did not have love for myself. You see, that's what happened to somebody whose heart chakra is blocked. Somebody whose heart chakra is blocked, they don't have love for themselves. They don't take care of themselves. They don't have love for other people. They always have a victim mentality. Everyone is the enemy to a person whose heart chakra is blocked. Okay, so what I understand when I balance my heart chakra, I become into a realization that my problem has nothing to do with anyone who mistreated me, anyone who hurt me, anyone who did whatever they did to me. It wasn't their problem. The problem was with me. Of course, it was my energy. Because that, what happened when you have a bad energy, when you have unbalanced chakra, the energy will connect you to the wrong people who also um, vibrate the way you do. And you see. So when I balance my chakras, I develop compassion for myself, for others, develop kindness, and forget blaming other people for my problem. Because I have to deal with my problem within me. And when my problem has finished, I do not have any hard heel for other people, no pain for others, like I used to do before. Okay? Depression was reduced, stress, anxiety, fear. You see. So I got healed from those negative of self, the way I see myself. You see. So that what happened to you when you have a blocked heart chakra. Okay, you might have inherited the trauma from your parent, from your relative, from your friend, from anyone you witness going through painful thing. Or you yourself had your own, it doesn't have to come from your parent. It can be your own grief. Okay, your own grief about the thing that happened in your life, the thing that you witnessed, you see, they can block your heart chakra. So what you have to deal with when you are balancing the heart chakra is the bad condition of it. The condition of yourself where you have no love for yourself, you have a bad relationship with other people, you're not finding the true love. Okay, because when the heart chakra is blocked, you cannot find your true love. Okay, you will be struggling with narcissist men or narcissist women who you can't trust. When one can't be trusted, you will be played, you will be heartbroken, a lot of things will happen to you. Those are the things that happen to myself. So when that happened to you, all you need to do is to collect the wisdom, understand your problem in your chakra, especially the heart chakra, and that's why it's controlled by Aset, goddess of wisdom. Aset is the goddess of wisdom, the goddess of knowing thyself. And to know thyself, you got to know yourself internally. You got to work with yourself and find out your problem. You become aware with your problem and you will be healed. Because the other thing is that if you can't understand yourself, there is no healing. There is only healing when you understand your problem with yourself and you deal with it. Okay, so how will you how you balance the heart chakra. We have the crystal here. This is heart chakra crystal that you can rub in the heart area. If you are a beginner, maybe you want some green thing around you, like the clothes I'm wearing, the necklace, the earring, things that are green flower. Surround yourself with a green thing, and also eat leafy salad. Things that are green, eat them, and read about chakra, and drink water. Go to ground yourself in the nature, you see. So it's all about living scientifically to awaken the chakras, to awaken them properly. Scientific living, which is my art, okay, it will help you to awaken them. So you must choose a lifestyle which you have to be a vegan, eat fruit and vegetable, you see. That will help you to heal quickly, okay. And meditation, deep breathing meditation. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe out the wall. Breathe out all that negative emotion in the heart area, the pain, the tension, the hurt, the anger, the stress, and depression, okay. Deep breathing exercise meditation, which is being controlled by God Shu, the ancient Unitarian principle of cleansing. The God Shu has power over the devil because he's a God that cleans the cloud. God Shu is a God that rules over breath and the air, okay. And he has power to clean all that negative infection in the blood, in the body, in the heart area, and in the mind, in the mindset. You see, that's what the deep breathing exercise meditation is very, very important. It must be done every day. Deep breathing exercise must be done every day. You must meditate every day, because meditation is what free the brain and the heart, and it will help you to develop self-confidence. It will help you to achieve the calm within the mind. The first thing you will develop when you balancing the chakra is the calm within the mind. The calm from depression, calm from stress, calm from delusion, calm from overthinking. The mind will become to slow, So it is a mental calm that you will develop first. You develop calm in the mind, and then the heart will develop a compassion for oneself. Compassion, kindness, and forgiveness. You will be able to forgive those who have hurt you in the relationship, in whatever kind of relationship you got hurt. You will find yourself forgiving them, because now you will understand that your problem is not coming from them. They are just the puppet that are responding to the energy. Those who will hurt you are just responses to the energy. It is the energy that is drawing them to you. It is the energy, the bad, negative of it. Okay? And so, when you forgive, when you develop the heart of forgiveness, you are more interesting in taking care of yourself, and you give love to yourself, then you are healed. And when those happen, a person who loves you, a person who is destined to love you, will find his or her way to you, because now you are free, the energy is balanced, and you are free from everything that is keeping you back from getting the thing that belong to you. So now I will read a very short scripture from the Book of the Dead. The very short scripture that the short scriptures on the heart chakra. Okay, from the Papyrus of Oni, the Book of the Dead, the Book of Awakening the Divine within you. And it is the very oldest scriptures, the oldest scriptures from the people of the Nile, from the Nigerian religion. So I will read it from the language it was written, and then I will read the English interpretation. So the reading goes like this. Jet fe a netrunebu nu hitba ucha pet ta makait. Again, jet fe a netrunebu nu hitba. The bird, this big bird in the book, is hitba. Ucha pet ta makait. Now I'll read it in English. Said he, hail all the god of the temple of my Ba spirit, the ways of heaven and earth in the balance. Okay, so we see this man here with the hand gesture on something like a feather, and we have netrus in three flags, and nebu is all. Nu is the space. That is what Nu is. Nu is the space. Hetba is the soul, the silent within us, the pieces of God, our soul. That is Hetba, the house of Ba. which are the ways. Pit is heaven, and pit represents your mind. Your mind is your heaven. There is no other heaven than your mind. Your own mind is your heaven. Pit ta is earth. In. Makait is balance. So what this man is saying, trying to say here, the word here is the word of power to open the heart chakra. It is like that's what it is. The heart chakra also has the other word of power, like yum yum yum. That another word of power, the word of Heka for the heart chakra. So this man here is saying, like he's saying here, said he, netru nebu, netrus, these two, we have netru here, three netrus, meaning three gods. Netru nebu, he's saying that he will heal his heart. Is the person who was is Oni. Oni is initiate spiritual person who is healing their chakras. So what he's trying to say here, he's saying that he will heal the three gods in his mind and heal his heart and bring it to light, to be lighter like these feathers. The three gods here represent the three levels of a human brain. The first level, which is the animal's brain, and the second level is the human brain, and the last level is the godly brain. We know how people who behave in their animal brain, we know how they behave. And the person who behaves in the human brain is a person who is also ignorant to their higher self, which is the power of the soul. So they will only do things in their human-minded. A person in a human mindset will mix good and bad. They will act good and they will act bad. A person in the animal brain, they act like animals completely. They have no human conscience. It's like they are just animals, because they are operating in a very low energy. They have a very bad consciousness, okay? A person in the last God, the third God, the brain of the soul, the brain of the spirit, will behave in a godly way. No matter what situation they will go through, they will stay calm. They will treat themselves with dignity, love, and kindness. They will treat other people with dignity, love, and kindness. They will never go like behaving like in their lower brain. Okay, so what this man is saying here with the hand gesture on this passage, he's saying that I will deal with the three level of my brain and will bring it to the bar house. Okay, I will purify my two other brain, my animal brain, my human brain, and bring it to the God brain, the bar house, Hitbar. Hitbar is the way of heaven. The soul, okay, this has to do with the heart being judged. Okay, the soul where the heaven and earth, heaven which is the mind and earth. So earth here, which is star, earth represent our mental, uh, worldly mental way of life. Okay, a person who live in a worldly mental way of life is the person who live their life in their ignorance, the ignorance of the higher self. So the bar here will weigh the heart between pet the mind and the and the and the earth, which is star in the scale. Okay, the weigher here, the weigher of the mind on the earth, your worldly consciousness and your godly consciousness, they're being weighed by the soul. Okay, so what is being weighed in your worldly consciousness and higher consciousness are your beliefs. The beliefs. If you believe that it's okay to steal, you will be robbed. If you believe that it's okay to lie, you will be lied to. Okay, anything you believe that is okay to do and you know it's negative, it will still come back to you. That is why you see the soul is standing in front of this what do you call this bucket here. You see that bucket is full of things. Okay, so bucket is full of the karmas. Those are the karmas, the karma of the thing you do every day. The bar, which is your soul, will keep them in that bucket. Okay, waiting for you to be paid back any day, tomorrow, next year, Yep. So the man is saying here that I will deal with the God of my mind, of my brain, the God of my brain, my two consciousness, okay, my three consciousness, my two consciousness. I will purify my heart. I will deal with the God of my heart. Okay, the gods of my heart that are making my life, that are giving me hard time, I will deal with them and bring the light of love, purify the light of love in my heart. Okay, and I will purify my heart to be lighter like these feathers. That is why the feathers is in front of him, using his hand gesture for healing. Okay, so yeah, that is what this scripture is about. So when you are dealing with your heart chakra, when you are purifying it, you purified it with the intention to heal. And you need to trust yourself that the power is within you. You have a power of soul. This soul here that is standing in the front of this bucket is the same soul that has your power. And she's in silent there. The soul doesn't talk to you. The soul doesn't talk. The soul is just calm. It's just silent. Okay? He just stay there. He or she just stay there in silence, watching your action, your thought, your feeling, everything you do, and keep it. And keep those karmas, good and bad, in order to feed them back to you. So awaken your heart chakra with the intention that You got a wisdom of yourself from the heart chakra. Heal it and awaken this bar here, your spirit, your soul, the pieces of God. So you must choose to live by Ma'at, the goddess of scientific living, in order to awaken your heart chakra. Get yourself crystal, surround yourself with green thing, eat fruit, green fruit and green salad, okay, and don't forget to meditate. Take care of yourself every day and be happy. Enjoy, have peace, and be well.